Hello and welcome to my channel. Please like, share, and subscribe if you like this video, and thank you all so much for watching. Thank you to my day ones, twos, and threes. Thank you to all my new subscribers that's coming in. That means well. Thank you so very much. I appreciate you all, and welcome, welcome, welcome. This video is for entertainment and educational purposes only, so everything is alleged, some is not, and the fair accuse is in my description box, y'all. So let's get to it, y'all. Let's get to it. So I put the video out yesterday talking about, they are, hauling tail up at the United States right now. And there were people coming in the comment section, well, how is that? And she's on tour and this and that and that and this. Y'all think about it, okay? Think about this for a second. There was a story that came out, and I know y'all probably heard if y'all keep up with Beyonce, but this came out a couple weeks ago or something like that, that somebody that was close to Beyonce, I want y'all to think about this for a second. Somebody that was close to Beyonce in her, inner circle said that she was like ready to retire. She was tired of performing and all of this stuff. Do y'all remember that? And they said that don't be surprised if Beyonce cuts the end of her tour short and bounce and give everybody their refunds. And I'm sure a lot of people probably will be glad about them refunds, because $2,000 back in their pocket, I'm sure they'll be happy. Okay, y'all? Beyonce waited till income tax time to do this concert. She just had did a concert last year. She just had did one. And everybody had, to pay out a lot of money to see her last year. They still probably paying that back on their credit cards and stuff like that, because people were opening up credit cards just to buy a ticket, y'all. And then she turned around and wait till income tax time when you could pay off your old bill from her from last year. And she took people whole income tax check, because a lot of people, that's all they were getting, about $2,500 or something like that. People had enough to buy her ticket and buy them an outfit to wear and put some gas in their tank. This is how she cared about her fans, y'all. Okay? This is why I said don't be surprised. This story came out a couple weeks ago. And then now we're hearing that she's buying property out the country. Ain't a lot of other people buying property out the country that's attached to Diddy. I keep saying it, y'all. Somebody close to her said that she's ready to retire. And if that ain't enough, evidence to show y'all that Beyonce is ready to bow out of this mess, okay, y'all, that she's embarrassed of what's going on. There's another little incident that just happened at her concert. They said she almost got hit with some big old thing that moving around her head, which looks stupid, y'all. It's some kind of mirror that she got, a mirror in front of her, a little mirror thing in back of it. It looked like some type of mirror that she got. And the bars is moving all around her on the stage. But they forgot to put on the floor where she was supposed to stand. And they say she was petrified. They said she was petrified at this concert. And everybody was talking about it. People was talking about, oh, it's a bunch of people going to lose their job, because Beyonce was peed off. She was scared she was going to get hit with them things moving around. But the thing of it is, if she could still perform like she used to, which a while back they said something about her hip or her leg was hurting or something because of her trying to dance before. I think she can't do the things that she used to do already. And this is why she got so much other stuff going on. She got the kids up there dancing, her daughter coming out waving, and then the other one dancing. She's putting attention on her daughter so they can get the attention of her. She don't have to dance as much. She got all of these prompter things. And that thing looks so stupid that they had moving around on the stage with her just so she could shake her head around it. It's so stupid. And she almost got hit with it, y'all. On the word on the street, she almost got whacked upside the head, putting all of the junk on her stage, because she don't want to dance no more. Okay, y'all? They still clowning her. They are still clowning her. Now they posted up something saying that Beyonce's Cowboy Carter Tour reportedly is struggling. They put up the post and everything saying it's struggling, y'all. Fans say staff is shuffling seats to fill empty stadiums, y'all. They said her second show was half empty, y'all. Boy, oh boy, oh boy. This goes to show you that that award that she got, the album of the year award, was all that was fake. You, out of all your concerts you didn't fill the stadiums up. But when you finally get the album of the year because your husband jumped on, and checked the award show, the math ain't mathing, y'all. Why she got all these other awards, but she never got album of the year. And then they call themselves Gave It Tour for Black History Month. I was like, Lord, they really piling it on, y'all. If she deserve it, fine. But if she don't, she don't. You can't even fill a stadium the year that you get album of the year. The album, the actual album that you get album of the year, you can't fill the stadiums. This is an embarrassment, y'all, for Beyonce. This is what this is right now. This is crazy. Boy, oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. The mighty is falling, y'all. The mighty is falling. Her second show, and the fans is posting up the empty seats and everything, y'all. This is what they're saying. Let's go over a little bit of this stuff real quick, y'all. They said this is awkward. Beyonce's Cowboy Carter era might be giving us country chic glam and fierce vocals. But according to fans on social media, her stadium's not so full. And they got the chart up, y'all. Look how many seats are still for sale. And she done went down on the tickets dramatically, y'all. She done went down on the tickets a lot. And people still not buying them. But a lot of people that probably could afford it, they didn't already got their income tax checks and probably didn't spend it too. Okay? The people that, got some screws missing that want to be hypnotized by Beyonce. Okay, y'all? And stay in La La Land with her. Beyonce kicked off her highly anticipated Cowboy Carter tour. The country tingled, followed up, I guess it's a tinged, followed up to her a Renaissance reign. And while the visuals are stunning and the fashion is top tier, fans are whispering about something that's not quite adding up. The empty seats, y'all. Y'all, I told y'all, Beyonce gonna fall hard from her. And the reason why she's falling from her pedestal, that's dirty. That's dirty, the things that she does. She know that people are out here struggling, paying their rent and buying food, keeping food on the table. And you wait till they get their income tax so they can give it to you, and you out here buying $200 million houses. The fans are feeling like they are used now. The ones that did buy the seats, they looking around at all the empty seats. These are the people that had enough sense not to buy it. And they looking stupid right now because they about to go home broke. While their friends and the people that decided not to go, they could pay off some of their credit cards, pay some of their bills, buy their kids some stuff that they needed to, you know what I'm saying? Put it on more productive things instead of Beyonce now. Okay, y'all? This is what they're feeling stupid, the ones that actually bought the tickets, okay? And now everybody is going to multiple Concertgoers. I went to TikTok, X, IG, and they spilling the tea, y'all. These stadium shows are allegedly playing to half-empty crowds, y'all. She got half-empty crowds. I told y'all they was moving other people to the front because all of the seats, so they could make it look like it was full. This is an embarrassment to Beyonce, y'all. This is an embarrassment. When I told y'all she lost 9 million followers, I wasn't playing. Now you're seeing that not only is she losing followers, but she's losing fans because her tickets, her greed, and that's getting the best of her. That's what's getting the best of Beyonce. Nobody ever said she wasn't talented. She's talented. Well, she was, okay? She still got a nice voice. She's talented. But look what she used her talent for, to push demonic stuff. And her greed. Her greed, y'all. How do you getting ready to retire, allegedly? This is what somebody close to her said. Don't be surprised if Beyonce cuts the end of the tour off. This is what somebody said that's in her inner circle. If she's not filling seats, and this is the second night, Bird on Street, they said this is the second concert. I guess it's the second one. And they said it was a disaster. Not only was it a disaster because she was scared on the stage, but she also is not filling the stadiums. Half stadium full. You know how that make her look? That first show, they had the lights and all of that stuff just flashing. Oh, the show was full. But when you get to the second show and it's half empty, what's more to come for the next and the next and the next? This is an embarrassment to Beyonce right now. This is the fall of the Carters, y'all. And they haven't even started on Jay-Z yet. They piling it up on him. That's why they got quiet in Jay-Zville. Nobody has forgotten about this girl that came forward. Nobody forgot about her. He just played dirty with her. So they know they have to come a different route with Jay-Z right now. They are digging all up in his information right now, y'all. Jay-Z got the feds on him. Didn't we or did we not say that? I said that on his page about Yellow Beezy. I said the feds is following. They said the private detectives or whatever is following Yellow Beezy around. Police is following him around everywhere he goes. All outside his studio, everything. And then what happened right after that? He got arrested for Mo3. The feds have been piling up information on Big U. 20,000, y'all, pieces of information that they have on Big U. What you think they're doing with Jay-Z? That first female that they threw out there to say that Beyonce, Jay-Z and Diddy did what he did to her? That first female that came out, she was not only just allegedly young, when this stuff happened to her. Allegedly. But she was, y'all, disabled. And now Jay-Z's disabled kids are being put on blast. Do y'all see how karma is spinning in a weird way with Beyonce and Jay-Z? And the stupid part about these celebrities, when they're calling themselves trying to run out the country, they go into places where they can still be shipped back here if they get in some trouble. So I'm wondering now, once they find out, when people start laughing about that on them, because this is the same thing that was happening with other people that was calling themselves trying to run before the feds caught them. They were going to leave and go somewhere that they could still be touched. That the United States, they can make them come back. They were doing the same dumb stuff. If you gonna run, then don't you supposed to run somewhere? Well, they can't send you back like Simmons did, but maybe it ain't good enough for them to go there. They don't like to be in that spot, you know. They want to be somewhere fancy when they leave the country. But this is just a start, to be honest with y'all. And I do believe that this concert, like somebody said in my comment section, is a distraction. This concert is a distraction. If she's going and traveling from this place to that place to that place, when the shitter hits the fan or whatever is going to come out in court with P. Diddy, Beyonce now probably going to already be on the plane. This concert is the distraction. It makes sense. What somebody said in my comment section. Shout out to you. You know who said it. This concert is just a front for the getaway. Okay, y'all? And them saying that they bought a house in UK, that's just might be that also might be a distraction to where they really gonna be at. Because if they letting the public know they be looking for, property in UK, how do we not know that they ain't shopping around in other places where they can't be extradited back to the United States? I'm just saying, y'all. This is an embarrassment for Beyonce. Her PR team is working overtime to save her, but she is crashing and burning right before our eyes. And they're looking for places to move out of the country right now, y'all. Did they just throw the UK out there? But there are other options on the table, y'all. And you can tell that so many people are brainwashed because they were in the comment section saying, how can she be on the run and she on tour? That's the gimmick. If she's jumping in and off the planes, the police ain't gonna think nothing of it when her and Jay-Z is packed and already gone somewhere else. When the stuff first hit about Diddy, they probably already been moving stuff around in the first place. Did you not hear this Patel guy say that they have money, moving around money and stuff like that? Billions of dollars? Did y'all not hear that part? They're in his pockets too, seeing where their money going too. They are watching Jay-Z and Beyonce like hawks right now, y'all. And they are putting stuff together, anything that can stick. That first female that came out to say something about Jay-Z and them that they call themselves, think that they cleared up. They did something they was not supposed to do. Not only that, this female, disabled, you're bullying a disabled person. After she dropped the charges, you were bullying her. Y'all don't think that that's gonna come back up? Everything that they're doing, they thinking they being slick about, it's gonna be used against them. If they ever get Jay-Z in jail, if they ever arrest him, they can use that against him. He bullied this poor child. People are scared for their lives dealing with P. Diddy and Jay-Z. Do you see how they are protecting the witnesses with P. Diddy? You think they're not going to protect the witnesses and people that's going to come forth on Jay-Z? They just were showing you what they are capable of. And now that the world knows, like I told y'all, I wouldn't want to be standing next to neither one of these people. A lightning could come at any time. And I told y'all the fall is going to be hard, y'all. And then we got people coming in the comment section. Oh, she just hating on her. She just this. No, you just stupid. Nobody's hating on her. I used to love me some Beyonce. But the more and more the years went by, the more demonic that she got. I don't ignore those things like you do. You're probably stupid enough to go and take your teenager or your little girl to go see her concerts, not knowing that you're under some type of spell when you're at her concerts, because she's demonic. And that's the type of energy that she put out there for you. You're stupid enough to raise your child to go and take her income tax check and go spend it on Beyonce, when Beyonce could care less about either one of y'all. Because if she cared, she wouldn't have been never pushing this mess off on the kids in the first place. You're stupid. Don't come to my page because you're stupid. Go to somebody else's page. If you don't want to hear what I have to say, go somewhere else. That's what people with sense do. They don't just stay on a page they don't like just to comment. They go somewhere else where they enjoy what people are saying. Or they in some type of agreement, or they can agree to disagree respectfully. But when you're coming to my page saying, oh, another black page that hate on other black people, no, just because I bring out the stupidity of the majority of them that's called entertainers right now, if you got a problem with it, you don't have to stay on the page. Don't let the doorknob hit you on your way out. That's how I feel about this situation. If it's somebody about boasting, worth boasting about, come on here and say something. But so far, I'm not really getting much to boast about with these celebrities. They all seem to be in the same little circle. Use their fans till they can't use them no more. And at the same time they're using their fans, they're being used. And when the people that's over them don't want to use them no more, and they throw them back out to, they want the fans to feel sorry. Why should we? Why should we feel sorry? Please tell me. The kid that they dragging her twins, they don't know what's going on out here. They don't know the fans dragging them. They don't know. Blue Ivy know. But don't think she's ain't brainwashed too. She looked like she half the time still lost in the sauce. Even when she on that stage performing, she still, the look in her face sometimes tells it all. She just made 13, y'all. She just made 13. She's one step from still being 12. And you got her out there shaking and makeup on. It's okay to start your kids off at a young age, entertainment business. It's okay to do it, but do it at a level of their age. Don't push somebody that's 13 and you got her out here looking like she's 20. That don't make sense. That looks bad. That's what people is complaining about. It's other people out here that deserve certain things, and these celebrities are so spoiled. They get to take it from other people. It's just like Kanye West's daughter took a spot, play in that little play, Lion King play, from somebody else that well deserved it more. But just the fact that it was Kim Kardashian and Kanye West's daughter, they took it from somebody else that was practicing for it and gave it to her. It doesn't make sense. They should have to go through the same thing that everybody else go through if they want to get these roles and parts. They shouldn't be given stuff just because they name. I'm just saying, y'all. They are already billionaires. Why can't other people make some of the money too? They take jobs from other people. Blue Ivy, now she's the voice on the Lion King. Come on now, y'all. Beyonce have real dancers that be out there, that could be out there dancing while this child could be playing with her friends somewhere. It's crazy, y'all. Now they say she got an album coming out. What they finna do, y'all? What the heck they finna do? I hope to God that Blue Ivy can sing, because if she can't sing, if you think they dragged her about being stiff and dancing like the Tin Man on The Wiz, okay, y'all? If you think they dragged her about that, wait and see how they're going to drag her if she try to sing and she can't sing, y'all. Because they said she got an album coming out now. Why is Beyonce doing this to her own kids? She's doing this to her own kids, y'all. Nobody's doing this to nothing to them. She's doing this. Look at Whitney Houston's daughter came out and tried to sing, y'all. I'd like, Lord, girl, shut up. Please put some tape over her mouth. May she rest in peace, but she couldn't sing. Y'all, I don't know what to say. Do she want Blue Ivy to fall with her? Because that's what's about to go down if this child can't sing. Is she going to be behind the door singing like on the Foul Heartbeats when he got wasted and he was in the background singing? Is something Beyonce going to be in the background singing? Was Blue Ivy on the stage? Like, what is they about to do, y'all? Are you serious? People are so lost out here. I couldn't believe the people that was coming in my comment section saying, but she's on tour. This is the perfect way for her to leave. When Lil Durk had he had all of those places lined up for him to go to at one time. The police put a bullseye on him. He trying to leave the country. Let's go get him. Beyonce and them, on the other hand, we're shopping around. Beyonce wants she's took a liking to the UK. What they gonna say in the end? Oh, she detoured. She decided not to go to the UK and she went to get another place somewhere else. And it just so happened this place they can't be extradited from. She's on tour. That's the perfect way to get out of town, to get out the country. They expecting her to be moving around on her plane. It's no target's gonna be put on her back when her and him leave. And then there's people coming in there. Jay-Z ain't going nowhere because Jay-Z is tied to the NFL and the this and that and that and this. If Jay-Z got a chance to go to jail, y'all don't think he gonna up and leave? Y'all let me know in the comment section what y'all think. If Jay-Z has enough dirt, them feds, when they finish digging into Jay-Z's business, and they already digging into his finances, and they already digging in his background, I done told y'all this. I done told y'all. They're connecting the Young Dolph case to Jay-Z. And I told y'all how. Not only that, they are connected somebody that passed away, whole family, to Jay-Z right now in his past. They even got the name of the hitter, his hitman. Do y'all think that Jay-Z gonna stick around? Do you all remember back here when Kanye West said something? And somebody came in my comment section and they was like, Jay-Z, Kanye West rants don't look so crazy now, do they? No, they don't. A lot of stuff that Kanye West has been putting out here connects to Jay-Z, y'all. Do y'all remember Kanye West saying that he ain't never took nobody life? He ain't worried because he ain't never took nobody life. Well, who y'all think that was toward? If y'all don't think that wasn't toward Jay-Z, think again. He got on stage and said, Jay-Z, don't send your hitters at me. P. Diddy got on stage and said that Jay-Z, his brother, cleans up his stuff when he get in trouble. What kind of stuff you think he was cleaning up, y'all? Do y'all think he was going to the hotel room cleaning, half sending somebody to clean out the hotel room? Oh, no. It was something more serious cleaning that Jay-Z had to been doing for P. Diddy, y'all. I told y'all when the shitter hits the fan, it is going to hit the fan, y'all. There have been clues being popping out here all the time. Somebody close to Beyonce said that she's ready to retire, and don't be surprised if she cancels the rest of her tour and retires. Now she's looking for places out the country. Y'all put the two and two together, please. Put what Kanye West is saying together with what is coming out, and you will realize that they are getting ready to get out of Dodge. Okay, y'all? That, what's this guy, Russell Simmons, whatever his name, he is not going to be the only one that's out the country. He's not going to be the only one. Haddon. And before she get to retire, her mama said, let me make some of this money before you retire. Before y'all get on the run, I want to make some of my own money. Let me throw this book out here. Throw Solange under the table. Call her just like Beyonce kids. Talk about her. I'm finna get some of this money before I go too. Before you retire, let me get some too. She helping her mama push her book. Bring her on the stage lying, talk about her mama is a bestseller. Who's paying for the tickets? Bots? Or did some of them dummies that pay to have a little money left out of their income tax check that they buy the book? Y'all better put two and two together. Kanye West is not playing. I don't think Kanye West was talking about P. Diddy. He might have been talking about P. Diddy too. But I think that whole thing that he said, he ain't never took nobody out. He like, they can say what they want, or I can do whatever I want, say what I want. I ain't never took nobody out. Who you think that Kanye West was talking about, y'all? Put two and two together. The feds is checking into Jay-Z's background right now of that family that was taken out, y'all. I know that for surely sure. I heard that. I heard that. Somebody told me that. He's in trouble, y'all. Beyonce's in trouble, y'all. And she ain't thinking about her fans. Y'all was just some getaway money. Just a little extra pocket change. She could care less about this tour, to be honest with y'all. They are trying to get out of the United States. Like it or not. And I got my popcorn ready. They don't know what's about to come out in court when court starts this week. And they are scared out of their minds. They are scared. So, for the people, I hope I answered y'all question that was in the comment section saying, but she's on tour. Perfect getaway, ain't it? Anyway, y'all, please like, share, and subscribe if you like this video. And thanks for watching, y'all. Peace.